Hi there, and welcome to another edition of Survivor Top 10s here on Reality Pop. While some players return back to Survivor 2, 3, and sometimes even 4 times, there are some players that played only once and then called it quits, meaning they only had one season to cement their individual Survivor legacies. Today, we're counting down our top 10 survivors to only play one time. Number 10. Mike White from Survivor David vs. Goliath. The runner-up in Survivor's 37th season was none other than Hollywood's writer-actor Mike White.
The floor, like what we're gonna lay on?
Yeah, the fact that I was the one who finally came up with like an idea for how to build a shelter should be terrifying to all of us.
While most know him as the nerdy best friend of Jack Black in School of Rock, Survivor fans know him as a smart, strategic player who came just a few votes shy of winning.
Making this fire in front of everyone in the jury is more anxiety-inducing than anything that's happened up to this point.
You don't need to pack much, you're not going home.
I feel nervous about this, and I don't know, it's getting into my head. Now I'm in like this anxiety loop that I'm just afraid of being afraid about it. I don't think anyone thinks I'm gonna win this. I've never felt more like a David.
Number 9. Mike Holloway from Survivor Worlds Apart.
My goodness. This is what we do, baby. We do the happy dance. We do the happy dance. Are you kidding me right now? When you're feeling like everything's going against you, you keep digging within yourself when you have nothing left. And this right here, this is what you find.
The winner of Survivor's 30th season did not have the easiest path to victory. Mike found himself in a position where, unless he won the final 5 immunity challenges back to back, he would have gone home. Fortunately for him, he did just that, tying the all-time individual immunity record.
Mike, individual immunity, his 5th, guaranteed a spot at the final 3.
Thank you, Jesus.
Number 8. Rick Devens from Survivor Edge of Extinction. The 4th place finisher in Survivor's 38th season was fan favorite TV anchor/host Rick Devens. Rick holds a Survivor record for possessing the most hidden immunity idols in one season with 4. Unfortunately, the only thing standing in the way of Rick being 4th place and an all-time great winner was a fire-making challenge loss to eventual winner Chris Underwood.
I put everything I had into the game and fended off elimination from tribal after tribal, but I'm going home a better dad, a better husband, and I think I feel like I can do a lot of things that I might not have thought before.
Number 7. The Sepia Towery from Survivor Marquesas.
What do you think about all this, V?
That's too much damn drama for me. You know, I'm down with you guys. I'm gonna be with you regardless. You know that. But as far as the chit chat and the drama, bump that. I ain't with it. Stay drama free, and that's the way to be. You know, when the drama starts, I walk away. If my name's not in it, then I'm not in it.
For years, the winner of Survivor's 4th season was often seen as the first non-deserving winner. However, in recent years, the Survivor fanbase has come to have a deep appreciation for Vesepia's victory. In Marquesas, Vesepia found herself in the exact same position coming into the merge as Boston Rob Mariano, who was in his first season as well. The difference? Vesepia went from the bottom to winning the season, whereas Rob didn't even make the jury.
V got a little hit on Nalia.
Gosh. Oh, yeah.
Nalia, you're out. V wins immunity.
Yeah, baby! Oh, give it to me. Thank you, Jesus.
Number 6. Tommy SHEEHAN from Survivor Island of the Idols. The winner of Survivor's 39th season, Tommy played more like an old school player. He wasn't great at the challenges, didn't have any idols or advantage plays, and didn't really have any big moves or blindsides. Instead, Tommy relied on constantly building his social capital in the game.
At this point, half the people are like, let's vote out Dan. And the other half of these people are saying like, let's get rid of Kelly. So no matter what happens tonight, I'm gonna make a lot of people mad. But damn, It's nice to have a little power.
A strategy that took him all the way to the $1 million prize.
The winner of Survivor, Tommy.
Number 5. Dom Abbate from Survivor, Ghost Island. Dom placed second in Survivor's 36th season and is perhaps best known for being the first and only Survivor player to finish in second due to a tiebreaker vote at Final Tribal Council.
Here's what happens in a tie. The person who is not tied, Laurel, you become the 11th and final member of our jury, and you will cast the deciding vote.
Despite coming a vote short of the win, Dom proved he's a Survivor legend by getting in a power position early and remaining there the entire game.
Enough is enough already. I mean, I got gear. I got merchandise, all right? Here we go. Okay, here's my 2 idols. My Andrea idol that I found on day 2. And this is my Jay idol. David from Millennials vs. Gen X made a fake idol for Jay. Jay played this and was voted out because it was fake. It's come to life tonight. I'm ready to play ball. If you think things are gonna go the other way, I can promise you it's not gonna work out as you hope.
Number 4. Brian HEIDIK from Survivor, Thailand.
What skills come into play at this part of the game? Skating skills. Who's the best skater? Ice skater. Who's got the longest skates on? Who's the best at cutting corners, going around circles? Because usually on skating, you gotta be ice cold. You can't lose your cool. You gotta be like ice. You're gonna have friendships, you gotta cut off those friendships. You gotta keep stringing people along and bam, throw them a nice slider. Mr. Freeze is in the house.
Known as the Iceman, Brian HEIDIK was the winner of Survivor's 5th season. And though the season is often deemed as one of Survivor's worst seasons, the winner of it is often deemed as one of Survivor's best winners.
We all kind of just enjoying each other's company and trying to figure everybody out. I'm gonna have a good time doing it, but at the same time, this is a business trip, as I like to say.
Brian was arrogant, cocky, mean, and everything in between, but his smart manipulation tactics brought him all the way to the bank. Number 3. Chris Daugherty from Survivor, Vanuatu.
Men against women, it's perfect. I can outsmart 8 men a hell of a lot quicker than I can outsmart 8 women. Women stick together, they're thick as thieves. Men are deceiving, mischievous, untrusting human beings. Men I can manipulate.
Chris won Survivor's 9th season in an interesting fashion. When he entered Final 7, he found himself outnumbered 6-1 by a 6-person women's alliance that all wanted him gone.
You question a woman's character, you question a woman's ability, she'll snap your neck. You open up your heart, show a woman you're vulnerable, then they start thinking with their heart. That's when they open up that back door. That's what's happened this time.
Somehow, Chris maneuvered his way, eliminating 5 of those women one by one and beating the remaining one in the end. It's truly one of, if not the, greatest come-from-behind victories in Survivor history. Number 2. Earl Cole from Survivor, Fiji.
This 3-0 moto and 3-0 Ravu on the new team moto that I started. And I know that makes Goo a little nervous. So I know the game is really beginning. They're going to try to get a swing vote from somebody. But everything's going to have to go through me. Everything. My plan was always have your friends close and your enemies closer.
While Chris may have had the better comeback than Earl, the winner of Survivor's 14th season, Earl didn't need to have a comeback to win because he put himself in such a great position early on, and he never really fell from that number 1 spot. Earl's victory also marks the first time a Survivor winner got every single jury vote.
If you think about it, I was somebody, no one ever wrote my name down to get voted off, and I never had to win an immunity challenge, and I'm here in the finals. So I think that says a lot that I played a pretty intelligent game, very smart, and now I'm here, and hopefully, I don't want the sympathy vote or underdog vote, I want the respect vote.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
But it goes deeper than just, oh, haha, let's keep him around because he's funny. It's like, hermit crab on my foot.
Dan has it right for Fong. Fong wins immunity.
Do you want to be a part of the biggest upset on Survivor history?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Ty and Sydney battling it out for immunity.
Are you feeling numb at all, Sydney, in your hand?
Nope, I'm just peachy.
How is that possible?
Number 1. Todd Herzog from Survivor, China.
I can't have someone walking around saying, watch out for Todd. You know, I'm saying watch out for Jean Robert now. I'm here to win $1 million. It's $1 million. That's a lot of money.
Todd won Survivor's 15th season in an extremely impressive fashion. He is often considered Survivor's first superfan winner and one of the first quote-unquote strategic mastermind winners as well. Todd had decent social skills, but often found himself in the shadow of more charismatic players like Courtney, James, and Amanda. He also was not really a challenge threat. However, his strategic game was so great that, coupled with arguably the greatest final Tribal Council performance of all time, sealed the deal for Todd to win the $1 million prize.
I didn't slide anywhere. I started working day one. Jean Robert called me out, said I'm a sneaky, sly little bastard that was going to get through this game and he had to watch out for it. He was right. Second, I gathered my numbers. I got myself Amanda, got myself Courtney, right? I was like, good, I've got some numbers. Pulled in Denise. We get to the merge, we pick you guys off, then it's a head-to-head battle, but I still got my numbers.
So, what did you think of our list? Let us know in the comments who you think is Survivor's greatest one-time player. And be sure to, as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our memberships page to get early access to interviews with past contestants. Members also have the opportunity to sit in on interviews with contestants, say hello, and ask a question. Thanks for checking out Reality Pop, your new hub for all things reality. Thanks so much for watching Reality Pop, your new hub for all things reality. If you're enjoying this content, please let us know by giving this video a like, leaving a comment down below, and, of course, subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And be sure to hit that notification bell along the way. Thanks!